Hey, what's up, ladies and gents? New video. I'm going from Zadar back to Zagreb, where it's very cold. We're gonna see how Tesla performs in minus Celsius degrees. So I'm at Supernova here, just exiting Zadar. You can see we're at 83%. That's the range. My degradation now. The car's preconditioning. We're gonna see here. We have one stop back to Zagreb. You're gonna see the power consumption. It's actually 2 degrees, not 6, as it says here on the screen. The car was on the sun, so it got warm in the interior. But it should be like -3 when I arrived to Zagreb. It is now like -7 or something like that. So it is snowy in Zagreb, and it snowed after many years. And I'm gonna see how the Tesla performs. Basically, once we pass this mountain, it's snow all the way to Zagreb. Okay guys, so you can see the mountain is covered by snow. So everything behind the mountain is covered by snow and cold temperatures. So there was this wind blowing from the inland to the coast, which is called Bura, and it cleared out all the clouds. So 2 days ago it was a blizzard on the other side of the mountain. So yeah, we're going into minus temperatures. Now, I really haven't experienced too much snow driving with a Tesla, and the roads are clear. But I'm gonna see how this car performs in a little bit more serious minus degrees, although I think I've driven like up to -2 and it was completely fine. And I saw many videos in Canada, North America, that this car can perform in cold temperatures and in snow. So, but still, making this little video just to see the power consumption and how's my experience. So just to cover the odometer here, past 98,000 kilometers with this car, almost close to 100,000 kilometers. The power consumption was pretty high. When I started, it was like 80, simply because the car was trying to heat up the battery. It was sitting at -2 degrees for the night, which is rare here in Zadar, but it was just a cold front from the northern Europe came down south. Now it's starting to drop down, but I'm hoping it's gonna like stabilize at maybe 25. We're gonna see when we actually hit that minus degrees. Okay, so I just entered the tool payment. Now I actually saw some water frozen here, so over here it's just much colder, but in Zadar it's just next to the sea. It's a different temperature. This is definitely wrong. Now, current estimate is I'm going to arrive at 26%. We're going to see if that's going to be true or not. But you can see the difference. We have pretty dry conditions. It's cold and no snow, but after the mountain again, it's going to be a completely different story. I think it's worth mentioning that battery preheating has finished and the battery is nice and warm. So we've reached the optimal temperature. Yeah, another Tesla just passed me. Yeah, you can see the temperature. There's no dots. It's ideal, so the battery is warm. I'm gonna speed up a little bit, but I'm actually, just adaptive. If it's uphill, I'm just lowering my speed. If it's downhill, I'm increasing my speed. I know this huge climb will just eat up a lot of energy, so I just rather slow down and ease up on the accelerator a little bit, just to be more efficient. You can see in the distance that there was a little bit of snow. Yeah, what a nice view here. It's going to be even better once we get to the snowy area. Okay, so there's the first traces of snow here, which is unusual. I've never seen it here in my life. But yeah, we're climbing. Our consumption has stabilized around 25 for now. But I'm keeping it nice and easy here. So just, this is the part where it's just a huge incline, and driving faster would just eat up a lot of juice. but the estimate has changed as well. This is our consumption chart so far. We're actually more efficient on this climb rather than on the way to the highway. Yeah, so again, first time seeing snow here. Yeah, it's really beautiful. I personally love snow. I love winter wonderland, and that's where we're heading just after this tunnel. So I don't think I need to emphasize that I'm in no rush driving here. I'm just focused on efficiency. I do have free supercharging because of the referrals, and huge thanks to all the people who use my referral code. But you know, still I'm trying to be efficient because I'm not in a rush. So if I was in a rush, it would be a completely different story. Well guys, we're here in winter wonderland. Check this out. Check out this snowbank. Wow. That is some serious snow. Wow, look at that. Wow, it's so beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love winter, but this kind of winter, you know, when it's snowy, it's just so beautiful. It's such a shame we didn't have snow for Christmas. Wow, just amazing. As you can see, the Croatian highway cleaning service does a pretty good job in cleaning the snow and putting salt. Now I've cranked up the, temperature to 23, have heated seats on, heated steering wheel on, so all the thermal comfort. It's currently -3 here, but when you're pushing wind, it's actually minus maybe 5 or 6, because if you don't have a winter, washer fluid is going to freeze up eventually. So yeah. It's so warm here because of the sun that I had to, just decrease the temperature. It's 22 now on the climate, so the heated seats are off. It's just nice and warm thanks to the sun. So far I'm in the green here, and yeah, it's warm inside, but it's freaking cold outside. It was like a second ago -6, now it's -5 again. I'm spending 26 kilowatts, which is okay, considering that we actually, spend a lot by heating up the car when it was cold. So this is expected. Well guys, I just arrived at the supercharger. You can see my consumption here. Now there's some snow here that hasn't been cleaned off. So first time trying out the winter tires. Actually, I did try them out maybe once or twice in Austria, but you can see here that we have a new V4 superchargers. So let's hook up and see how much we're gonna pull. Oh, there's that Tesla that's passed me. I'm just gonna connect to the first stall here. Okay, I think we're good. The heat pump just engaged again, but yeah, it switched off now. So just plug the car, we're charging, and let's see. Oh, the handle is slightly frozen. Okay, let's see. It says here we need to be here only for 5 minutes. We're pulling 107. It's still going up. 110. So the last time I was here, I pulled pulled 217. Didn't get to 250, but yeah, Tesla still hasn't bought like the whole for the all 8 stalls now. Instead of 6, there's 8. They haven't bought the full power. Seems like I have a issue with my door not latching. It's the first time. So maybe freezing up. It might be an issue when I continue my trip. Okay, I just slammed the door harder, I guess, and it's properly closed now. Well, pulling 120, so we're not at a low state of charge, so I guess that's good. I won't be stopping here for too long, so I'm just gonna go do a bathroom break and continue on. Well guys, a little update. Consumption has dropped to 16 because we're going downhill for the most part, so it's 0 degrees outside, so that's helping. It's not that cold. And yeah, pretty good considering everything. Well guys, I'm back in Zagreb. I haven't seen Zagreb under snow in years. Now consumption is pretty good, 16 kilowatts after the supercharging, and I've arrived with 18, actually 20%, maybe 18 to home, so that's pretty good. Actually, that's excellent. So I'm gonna end the video here, guys, but considering that I've had a high consumption since I turned on the car and preheat the battery, that was the reason why the consumption was so high. But after, it was actually better than expected, considering the outside temperature. So with all the thermal comforts, this car is still the best deal if you're looking for an EV out there.